Guess who is fucking back? It's me, it's the real fucking Dr. Dre. That was fucking cringe, and I don't know why I'm swearing so much, but at the same time, I don't really think I care. It's been a long time since I made a video. It's been a long time since I put my thoughts in towards the camera such that you can listen to them, and I think, in fact, I know that I deserve to give you an update on my situation because I dropped a huge bomb at the beginning of the year. I said I'm opening a gym and then boom, silence. What the fuck? That is a cliffhanger if I've ever heard one. Now look, I'm gonna be real. The start to the year has been a tough one. It's tested me. It's tested me, and you know what? I fucking love it because that means that I'm just gonna come back from this a lot stronger, but you don't care about all that. What you care about is this gym. The gym is going to be happening. I promise you that. I don't know when exactly, and I will get onto that, but it is going to be happening. It is my lifelong dream to open my own gym, to have people in there who love the gym, who love me, and I will do whatever it takes to make that happen. However, this will probably come as no surprise to you, but it is very expensive. And right now, I don't really have the cash to make it something that I want it to be. Therefore, I need to be mature. I could either take a gamble and I could say, you know what, I'm going to put everything that I own into this and just hope it works out. Or I could say I'm going to build up my stash a little bit more. So how am I going to do that, I hear you ask? That is a great question. I am going to be in-person PTing at some point in the very near future. In fact, I had an interview last week at a gym that hopefully I will be getting the role for. And as soon as I'm in them doors, I am going to be getting as many clients in there as possible. That is going to allow me to bring in that lovely money. And also it is going to allow me to build that client base. My goal right now is simple. It is to become the best PT in town. Once I become the best PT in town, it is to become the best PT in the county and then the country. And as soon as my name grows, as soon as the demand grows, I will then have the money coming through so that I can say, you know what, Dre's Gym is becoming a reality. The reason why I haven't been making these videos is because there hasn't really been much to update on. Sure, there has been a lot going on in the background, but it's a lot of logistics, boring, stuff that it needs to be done. However, it is not absolutely essential to record and document. However, that is just me being a little bit lazy. I'm not going to lie to you. I give this whole spiel about how you just need to do things even when you don't want to. And then I've been slacking. So look, I'm not going to give myself a pat on the back here and say, job well done, Andre. I'm going to tell myself that I've been a fool. However, we are back. We are back like we never fucking left. And I'm going to make sure that I am consistent. Maybe not every single day. I'm going to kind of just go off how I feel. But honestly, there's a lot that I know that I could be sharing that will help people out. And you know how I know that? Because people have told me, people are messaging me, Andre, where you at, brother? Where you at? I've been missing you, man. You've been helping me through these very difficult times. And you know what? That means so much to me. That really does. And if that means that I need to make a little sacrifice by posting in order to make someone's life better, then you know what a fucking feeling. And I'm going to do that even when I don't want to, because that's the type of person I want to become. I want to be the type of person that says, you know what, even if I don't feel great, I'm going to do this for someone else, because at the end of the day, if you live a life where you aren't giving to others, then you are not living a life that is fulfilling. So right now, that's about everything. I'm pretty sure I've got a meeting in the next 1 minute, so I better go, but you'll be seeing a lot more of me, don't you worry. Okay, this face isn't going anywhere. Look at the trim as well. Oh my goodness, it's still looking mighty fine. All right, peace out. Bicep flex. See you later.